The Krell dreadnought fell from the sky like a dying god, its hull screaming through Earth's atmosphere before it cratered into the Mojave Desert. The aliens who limped away in their escape pods never looked back. To them, the Devastator was just another casualty of their endless war, a broken weapon, worthless and forgotten. They didn't understand humans very well. Dr. Sarah Chen was the first to enter the wreckage. The ship stretched nearly 2 miles across the desert floor, its obsidian hull cracked and bleeding exotic energies. Military personnel had cordoned off the area within hours, but it took 3 weeks before anyone dared venture inside. Sarah's hand trembled as she touched the alien metal. It was warm, almost alive. It's still functional, she whispered into her comm, damaged, but the core systems are intact. What followed was the greatest salvage operation in human history. While the Krell continued their war in distant star systems, oblivious to Earth's existence beyond a convenient dumping ground, humanity dissected their gift. Engineers worked in shifts around the clock. The ship's quantum drives were centuries beyond human technology, its weapons capable of cracking moons. But it was the neural interface that changed everything. The Krell designed their ships for hive-mind pilots. Humans had something better, desperation and ingenuity. 5 years. That's how long it took to rebuild the Devastator. They stripped out the alien consciousness matrices and replaced them with human neural networks. The quantum drives were repaired using Earth's entire supply of rare isotopes. The weapon systems were studied, improved, and made deadlier. When they couldn't understand the technology, they invented new physics to explain it. They renamed her Retribution. Commander Marcus Webb stood on the bridge, neural interface crown gleaming on his head. Around him, 200 crew members sat in cradles, their minds linked to the ship in ways the Krell never imagined. Where the aliens saw individual components, humans created a symphony. "Sir, we're detecting the Krell fleet," Lieutenant Ramos announced. 47 capital ships. They're heading toward Earth. Marcus smiled grimly. The Krell had finally noticed their discarded weapon was moving again. They came to reclaim or destroy it, expecting to find primitives playing with technology they couldn't comprehend. They were half right. "All hands, battle stations," Marcus commanded. His consciousness expanded through the ship, feeling every weapon system, every shield generator, every thruster as extensions of his own body. Let's show them what humans do with broken things. The Retribution blazed to life, its rebuilt engines burning brighter than stars. The human modifications made it faster, more agile. The Krell dreadnoughts lumbered forward in their rigid formations, firing weapons that could vaporize cities. But Marcus and his crew moved like water, like thought itself. They'd spent 5 years learning to think as one mind while maintaining human creativity and chaos. Every tactical officer contributed strategies simultaneously. Every engineer compensated for damage in real time. They were connected yet individual. A paradox the hive-minded Krell couldn't counter. The first Krell ship died in 15 seconds, its shields overwhelmed by modified plasma cannons that humans had improved through sheer stubborn experimentation. The second and third followed. The Krell fleet broke formation, confusion rippling through their collective consciousness. How could a single damaged dreadnought destroy their armada? They didn't understand that it wasn't alien technology defeating them. It was human spite, human determination, human refusal to accept defeat. It was 5 years of Earth's brightest minds looking at impossible technology and saying, "We can make this better." When the last Krell ship fled into faster-than-light, Marcus finally disconnected from the neural interface. His hands were shaking. They'd done it. A species barely capable of reaching their own moon had defeated an empire that spanned galaxies. Sarah's voice crackled through the comm, "Commander, we're receiving transmissions from 17 other species. They want to know. They want to know if Earth is accepting allies." Marcus looked at the stars beyond the viewport. The Krell had abandoned their weapon on Earth thinking humans were too primitive to matter. They'd given humanity the one thing it needed most, a chance. Tell them, Marcus said softly, that Earth is very interested in meeting our neighbors. And in showing them what happens to anyone who makes the mistake of underestimating us again. The Retribution turned toward home, no longer a stolen alien vessel, but humanity's first true starship. Behind it, the age of human isolation ended, and something far more dangerous began.